Welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon.
So let's start. This is the second part of exercise 9.2, and today I am going to start from sum number 11. So here in sum number 11, find the 20th term of AP whose 7th term is 24 less than the 11th term. Find the term being 12. So according to the problem, T11 minus T7 and that equal to 24, where the term, let's start with 12. That means the first term here equal to 12. Okay, so if A be the first term and D be the common difference and value of A equal to 12, then A plus 10D, that is the 11th term, minus the 7th term, and that is A plus 6D. So A plus 10D minus A plus 6D, that equal to 24. So here A minus A plus 10D minus 6D, that equal to 24. So 4D equal to 24, then D equal to 6. So here A equal to 12 and D equal to 6. So now you have to find out the 20th term, that means T20. So T20 equal to A plus 19D, so that equal to 12 plus 19 into 6. So that equal to 126. So 126 is the answer. Here sum number 12. Now in sum number 12, here T11, that means the 11th term is 38 and 6th term is 73. Now you have to find out the 31st term. So here A plus 10D, that means 11th term, that equal to 38, and A plus 5D, that equal to 6th term, that equal to 73. Now if we subtract this equation from this equation, then A minus A will be cancelled out. Then 10D minus 5D, that equal to 5D, and 38 minus 73, that equal to minus 35. So here D equal to minus 7. Now if D equal to minus 7, just put down this value in this equation. So here A equal to 38 minus 10 into D. So here 38 plus as minus 7, so 38 plus 10 into 7, and that becomes 108. So 108 is the first term. Now you have to find out T31. That means A plus 30D. So A plus 30 into value of D, and that equal to 108 minus 210. So that equal to minus 102. So minus 102 is the final answer. Okay, so here sum number 13 is as same as the previous one. Now we are going to solve sum number 14. So in sum number 14, the first one, if 15th term of AP is 3 more than the twice of the 7th term, and if the 10th term of the AP is 41, then find the nth term. So that means here T10, here T10 equal to 41. So that means A plus 9D, as A is the first term and D is the common difference. So A plus 9D equal to 41. Now according to the problem, the 50th term is AP is 3 more than the twice of the 7th term. That means T15 equal to 2 T7 twice of the 7th term plus 3. Okay, 15th term is 3 more than twice of the 7th term. So 15th term means A plus 14D, and here 2 into A plus 6D plus 3. Okay, so here A plus 14D equal to 2A plus 12D plus 3. So that equal to minus A plus 2D, and that equal to 3. Okay, minus A plus 2D, that equal to 3. So here equation number 1, and this is equation number 2. Now if we add this equation with this equation, then you will get A and minus A will be cancelled out. Then 9D plus 2D, and here 41 plus 3. That means 9, 10, 11. So 11D equal to 44. So D equal to 4. Okay, so as D equal to 4, then here A equal to 41 minus 9 into D. So 9 into D, that 36. So A equal to 5. Okay, so here A equal to 5 and D equal to 4. Now you have to find out the nth term. Nth term means Tn. So Tn equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So that means here A equal to 5. So 5 plus n minus 1 into 4. So that equal to 5 plus 4n minus 4. So that equal to 1 plus 4n. So 1 plus 4n is the nth term. Now sum number 15. In sum number 15, if the 8th term of AP is 0, that means T8 equal to 0, then prove that the 38th term is triple of the 18th term. That means you have to prove that T38 is 3 into T8. 338 is triple of the 8th term. So here if A be the first term and D be the common difference, then 8th term means A plus 7D and that equal to 0. So from that equation A equal to minus 7D. Okay, so here first T38. T38 means A plus 37D. So A plus 37D, so A plus, now put down the value of A as A equal to minus 7D. So just write down here minus 7D plus 37D and that equal to 30D. Okay. Now T18, here T18 equal to A plus 17D as A equal to minus 7D. So minus 7D plus 17D and that equal to 10D. Okay. So now if we multiply with 3 with 10D, then you will get 30D. So from that you will prove that T38 equal to 3 into T8. Now sum number 16. In sum number 16, which term of AP 3, 10, 17 will be 84 more than the 13th term? Okay, so here this is the AP series. So here A equal to 3 and D equal to 7. 10 minus 3, that equal to 7. So now T13th term, so that means 13th term. So T13 equal to A plus 12D and that equal to 3 plus 12 into 7. So that equal to 87. So here 13th term equal to 87. Now let the nth term be 84 more than its 13th term. Let the nth term is 84 more than its 13th term. That means here 84 plus 13th term. 13th term means 87. So 87. So that equal to 171. Now nth term means A plus n minus 1 into D. So that equal to 171. Now as D equal to 7 and A equal to 3. So just put down this value. So 3 plus 7n minus 7, that equal to 171. So from that equation you will get n minus 1 equal to 168 by 7. So that equal to 24. So here n equal to 24 plus 1, that equal to 25. So the 25th term is the required term. Sum number 17(1). In sum number 17(1), how many 2-digit number are divisible by 3? So here the 2-digit numbers which is 12, 15, 18, 21, ... 99. So that are the 2-digit number and they are in a AP series. So here A equal to 13. Here A equal to 12 as 12 as the first, and D equal to 15 minus 12, that equal to 3. So D is 3 and the last term, that means L equal to 99. Now you have to find out how many 2-digit number, that means here how many the number are in this series. You have to find out that number. So here Tn equal to L and as A plus n minus 1 into D. So 99 equal to 12 plus n minus 1 into D means 3. So here 99 minus 12, that means 87. So 87 equal to 3n minus 3. So 87 is like 90. 90 equal to 3n. So n equal to 30. So here n equal to 30, that means the total number equal to 30. So now I am going to start sum number 17(2). In sum number 17(2), find the number of natural numbers between 101 and 999 which are divisible by both 2 and 5. So numbers are divisible by both 2 and 5. So that are 110, 120, 130 ... up to 990. Okay, so here A equal to A equal to 110, not A equal to 110 and D equal to 120 minus 110 and that equal to 10. So here the last number, that means Tn equal to 990. Now A plus n minus 1 into D, that equal to 990. So here put down the value of A 110 plus n minus 1 into d, that means into 10, that equal to 990. Now from that equation you will get n equal to 89. Okay, that means there are total 89 numbers which are divisible by 2 and 5 both. Sum number 18. In sum number 18, if the numbers n minus 2, 4n minus 1 and 5n plus 2 are in AP, then find the value of n. Okay, so here 2 into 4n minus 1, that equal to n minus 2 plus 5n plus 2. Okay, if two or three numbers, here the three numbers, so if three numbers are in AP series, that means the twice of the middle number. Okay, that means the twice of the middle number is equal to the addition of the first and the last number. Okay, so here 8n minus 2 equal to n plus 5n minus 2 plus 2. So that equal to 8n minus 6n equal to 2. So 2n equal to 2, and from that n equal to 1. Now sum number 19. In sum number 19, the sum of three numbers in AP is 3 and their product is minus 35. Then find the numbers. So let the numbers are a minus d, a and a plus d. That is the general form in the AP series. So here, according to the problem, the sum of the three numbers, that means a plus d plus a plus d, so that equal to 3, and the product, that means a minus d into a plus d, and that equal to 35. It's given, sorry, minus 35. So here d cancel out, so 3a equal to 3, so a equal to 1. So now put down this value in this equation. So a minus d into a plus d, that equal to a square minus d square into a, and that equal to minus 35. Now as a equal to 1, so 1 square minus d square into 1, that equal to minus 35. Okay, so here 1 minus d square equal to minus 35. So that means 36 equal to d square. So d equal to root over 36, that means 6. Okay, so the numbers are as a minus d, that means 1 minus 6, second one 1 and third one 1 plus 6. So the series will be minus 5, 1 and 7. Okay, so here the series is minus 5, 1 and 7. Now if d equal to minus 6, as root 36, means plus minus 6. So if d will be 6, then the series will be 1 plus 6, then 1 and then 1 minus 6. So it will be 7, 1 minus 5. Sum number 20, that is the last sum in this exercise. The sum of three numbers in AP is 30, and the ratio of the first and the first number to the third number is 3:7. Then find the numbers. Okay, so let the numbers as a minus d, a and a plus d. Okay, so as the addition of three numbers is 30, that means a minus d plus a plus d equal to 30, and from that you will get a equal to 10. Okay, now the ratio of the first and third number, so a minus d by a plus d, and that equal to 3 by 7. Okay, now if you cross multiply, then you will get here 7a minus 3a, that equal to 3d plus 7d. Okay, so from that equation 4a equal to 10d. Now if a equal to 10, then from that equation d equal to 4. If a equal to 10, then d equal to 4. Then the series will be a minus d, that means 10 minus 4, so 6. Second one a equal to 10, and third one a plus d, that means 10 plus 4, so 14. So here the numbers 6, 10 and 14.